And once more, we are back opening more packs. This time, Innistrad Remastered Play Boosters. For this set, I'm looking for Edgar. And of course, we're always looking for a good old Edgar Markov. Goes good with any vampire deck, period. So just kind of curious to test our luck and see what we're able to pull out here. Will has requested that Gazella and Bruna, if I pull them, be set aside for him. However, I'm not going to tell him if they come in. He's just going to have to wait like everybody else and watch the video when it does come out. And as always, if you enjoy these pack openings, hit that like button, share it around, or better yet, hit that subscribe button. It's free, greatly helps us out. And if you feel like going above and beyond to help, me continue to fuel more pack field booster injections straight into my veins, go ahead and consider becoming a member, as that will greatly help us out the most to continue to make more pack openings as we're continuing to focus more on more Magic content for you, the viewer. That being said, let's get into it. Oh, and before we get too far into the video, I am only going to notate certain cards that are over probably $2. I think any card over $2, I'll leave a notation for it, just so you guys who like keeping track at home can go ahead and do so. This was very relatively inexpensive right now. In fact, I'd highly recommend looking up one of these guys. Don't get it confused with Crimson Vow, which is not as great of a set as this one, but it's definitely up there. So go ahead, treat yourselves, continue to fuel your Magic addiction via cardboard. We have an Ambush Viper, Stitched Mangler, Blood Petal Celebrant, Abundant Ma, Syncopate, Angelic Purge, Midnight Scavengers, Infernal Grasp, Noose Constrictor, Forbidden Alchemy, Rooftop Storm, Silent Departure, Dawnheart Disciple Holographic, and a classic Plains with Zombie to end it. Vulcanwrath Torturer, Vesterhide Boar, Festival Crasher, Blazing Torch, Reckless Scholar, Bound by Moonsilver, Lunarch Veteran, Lightning Mauler, Subjugator Angel, Archghoul of Thraben, Bloodline Keeper, Grizzled Angler, Hinterland Logger, holographic, with a holographic mountain and a vampire token in it. We have a Gluttonous Guest, Brambleworm, a Braid, Deranged Assistant, Butcher Ghoul, Evolving Wilds, Hinterland Logger, Markov Waltzer, Lumbernut, Grizzled Angler, Cryptolith Rite, Laboratory Maniac, Blood Mad Vampire holographic, and a mountain to end it. Eccentric Farmer, Borrowed Hostility, Silent Departure, Tragic Slip, Soul Guide Griff, Crusader of Odric, Desperate Farmer, Butcher's Cleaver, Haunted Dead, Fury Blade Vampire, Overgrown Farmland, and Butcher's Ghoul with a Voldaren Ambusher holographic, and an Old School Island with a wolf. Duel for Dominance, Voldaren Duelist, Imprisoned in the Moon, It of the Horrid Swarm, Soul Guide Griff, Conduit of Storms, Morkret Banshee, Mystic Retrieval, Town Gossipmonger,
Oh my god!
Edgar freaking Markov. Fantastic. Gonna sleeve him up. Cruin Outlaw, Wretched Griff, Pack Guardian holographic with a holographic swamp and a spider token to end it. Lunarch Mantle, Butcher Ghoul, Young Wolf, Hungry Ridge Wolf, Apothecary Geist, Scorned Villager, Spider Spawning, Lightning Axe, Stentia Masquerade, Neglected Heirloom, Liesa Forgotten Archangel, Galvanic Iteration, and a Village Rites holographic with a mountain and a blood token to end it. Spontaneous Mutation, Olivia's Dragoon, Vester's Boar, Boldaran Epicure, Qatar Commando, Delver of Secrets, Lingering Souls, Wandering Mind, Indulgent Aristocrat, Laboratory Maniac, Qatar's Crusade, Lupine Prototype, Shrill Howler, holographic, a swamp, and an art card. Wretched Throng, Tragic Slip, Abundant Growth, Faithless Looting, Makeshift Mauler, Thraben Inspector, Village Messenger, Nebelgast Herald, Demonic Taskmaster, Compelling Deterrence, Tireless Tracker, Bound by Moonsilver, a Distended Mindbender, holographic to end it, with a forest and a spirit card. Village Rites, Epitaph Golem, Dawnheart Disciple, Blood Mad Vampire, Essence Flux, Gather the Townsfolk, Desperate Farmer, Clear Shot, Deadly Allure, Twin Blade Geist, Through the Breach, Griff's Boon, and an Epitaph Golem holographic with a mountain to end it. We have Wretched Griff, Crawl from the Cellar, Moldgraph Millipede, Festival Crasher, Traveler's Amulet, Dauntless Qatar, Villagers of Estwald, Stromkirk Occultist, Fiend Hunter, Alpac Resurgence, Distended Mindbender, Town Gossipmonger, and a Drenau Corpse Trawler holographic to end it with a holographic planes as well. Very nice. Battleground Geist, Sanitarium Skeleton, Aim High, Seize the Storm, Think Twice, Thraben Inspector, Ecstatic Awakener, Blood Tithe Harvester, Lumbernut, Graph Rats, Vulcanwrath Gorger, Village Rites, and a Huntsmaster of the Fells holographic to go with a forest and a 2 of 25 art card. Very nice indeed. Seize the Storm, Think Twice, Wildfield Scarecrow, Gisa's Bidding, Guardian of Pilgrims, Angelic Purge, Village Messenger, Nebelgast Herald, Blood Artist, Geistlight Snare, Sundown Pass, Archighoul of Thraben, holographic Demonic Taskmaster, with an island and a wolf to end it. Start with Wildfield Scarecrow, Gisa's Bidding, Grapple with the Past, Neonates Rush, Qatar Commando, Villagers of Estwald, Gobbled the Lancer, Slayer of the Wicked, Cryptolith Fragment, Thraben Inspector, Shipwreck Marsh, Spider Spawning, and a Young Wolf holographic, Ambush Viper, Neonates Rush, Prisoned in the Moon, Grapple with the Past, Blood Mad Vampire, Bound by Moonsilver, Interland Logger, Hamlet Captain, Summary Dismissal, Soul Cipher Board, Rumored Cascade, Smoldering Werewolf, and a holographic Abundant Growth with a Swamp, and an art card to finish. You have an Abundant Maw, Spontaneous Mutation, Falconwrath Torturer, Spore Crawler, Gather the Townsfolk, Midnight Scavenger, Fiend Hunter, Galvanic Juggernaut, Guitar's Call, Smoldering Werewolf, Conjurer's Closet, Ancestral Anger, Ulvenwald Mysteries, and Forest Holographics to end it with an Eldrazi Horror. We have Alchemist's Greeting, Blazing Torch, Towergeist, Gluttonous Guest, Abyssinian Priest, Lunarch Veteran, Mistraven, Blood Artist, Honeymoon Hearse, Chandra, Dressed to Kill, Legendary Planeswalker, Thing in the Ice, Fiend Hunter, and a holographic Faithless Looting to end it. Brambleworm, a Braid, Deranged Assistant, Murderous Compulsion, Eccentric Farmer, Crusader of Audric, Hanweir Watchkeep, Pack Guardian, Fiery Temper, Cackling Counterpart, Stitcher's Graft, Think Twice, and a Hanweir Watchkeep holographic to end it with an island. Proud Hostility, Silent Departure, Eaten Alive, Intrepid Provisioner, Inspiring Captain, Strength of Arms, Lantern Bearer, Mentor of the Meek, Bloodmist, Covetous Castaway, Tamayo's Journal, Lunarch Veteran, Dauntless Qatar holographic with a forest to end it. Ancestral Anger, Reckless Scholar, Siege Zombie, Cobbled Wings, Evolving Wilds, Drogskull Shieldmate, Harvest Hand, Vile Spawn Spider, Mistraven, Wild Hunger, nice artwork on this Vexing Devil, Spectral Shepherd, and a makeshift Mauler holographic to end it with the Plains. Start off with Syncopate, Olivia's Dragoon, Spore Crawler, Baldarn Epicure, Wretched Throng, Drogskull Shieldmate, Scorned Villager, Mentor of the Meek, Trisk Decaphobia, Dusk Watch Recruiter. Ooh, baby, we got a Grizzlebrand. Morbid Opportunist, Gather the Townsfolk holographic with a forest to end it. We have an Eaten Alive, Abundant Growth, Blood Petal Celebrant, Makeshift Mauler, Angelic Purge, Desperate Farmer, Wandering Mind, Geist Catcher's Rig, Uncaged Fury, Chalice of Life, Eldritch Evolution, Essence Flux, and a Wretched Throng holographic to end it with a Plains. Village Rites, Epitaph Golem, Moldgraph Millipede, Faithless Looting, Guardian of Pilgrims, Strength of Arms, Lantern Bearer, Haunted Dead, Somber Walled Sage, Intangible Virtue, Cool Looking Collective Brutality, Lumberknot, and a Conduit of Storm holographic with a Mountain holographic to go with it. Start off with an Essence Flux, Wretched Griff, Siege Zombie, Dawnheart Disciple, Gather the Townsfolk, Interland Logger, Savage Alliance, Nibis of the Urn, Groundskeeper, Spell Queller, Huntsmaster of the Fells, Eldritch Evolution, and a Tragic Slip holographic to end it with the Forest. Alchemist's Greeting, Traveler's Amulet, Stitched Mangler, Sanitarium Skeleton, Intrepid Provisioner, Inspiring Captain, Ecstatic Awakener, Vile Spawn Spider, Archghoul of Thraben, Ambitious Farmhand, a Haunted Ridge, Abundant Maw, and a Restoration Angel holographic with a plain standard. Festival Crasher, Vesterhide Boar, Blazing Torch, Reckless Scholar, Abyssinian Priest, Midnight Scavengers, Cobbled Lancer, Ulrich's Kindred, Rally the Peasants, Neglected Heirloom,
Oh my God!
Gisela, the Broken Blade, Mystic Retrieval, and a Join the Dance holographic with an island and an art card signed to end it. Gluttonous Guest, Brambleworm, a Braid, Deranged Assistant, Qatar Commando, Conduit of Storms, Sever the Bloodline, Ghoultree, Fury Blade Vampire, Shrill Howler, Collective Defiance, Crawl from the Cellar, and a Grizzled Angler holographic to finish with a Swamp. Butcher Ghoul, Eccentric Farmer, Borrowed Hostility, Silent Departure, Thraben Inspector, Lunark Veteran, Stromkirk Occultist, Griff's Boon, Ulvenwald Mysteries, cool artwork on this Abundant Growth, Captivating Vampire, Wild Hunger, and Festercide Boar holographic with an island and a clue to end it. Tragic Slip, Aim High, Ancestral Anger, Towergeist, Crusader of Odric, Delver of Secrets, Blade Stitched Scab, Soul Separator, Burning Vengeance, Decimator of the Provinces, Heartless Summoning, Thing in the Ice, and Blood Mist holographic with a Forest holographic Vampire token to end it.